What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of ReignXIII. You got your boy here, Vontezxiii.
Your boy Ray.
Cam.
And we are back with another episode, man.
Who does that?
It's good to be back, man.
LeBron.
That's a good man right there. Sorry.
Now, is he saying I'm going crazy, like I'm going loco? Is that what he's saying?
Nah, he's saying these dudes trying to guard me are stupid.
No.
Man,
I was about to say, I didn't think that.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, nah, Bron's really the greatest, man. But how y'all been, man? How y'all been, man? I miss y'all, dog.
I just saw you yesterday.
Yeah, and I just talked to you last week. And Ryan, I
so fake.
Like we not this. Like, what?
Why y'all so fake? Like, damn, I just like seeing y'all faces. Like, nah, man, that's it. Like, but all right, man, let's get into our first subject here. So, if you've been seeing the news lately as far as basketball goes, Steph Curry has been named by GMs the most clutch player in the NBA. Is there any disagreements on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me.
Very much so.
Talk to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, you got Luka. You got Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
You
have LeBron just in general. Sorry. I still think LeBron is still there.
This past year.
I don't know. That has to depend on the question.
Past year.
It just said he's named the most clutch player.
I think it's this past year. Yeah, it was this past year. And I still would disagree. I would say Luka, Kyrie, Shea. If I had to stand on a soapbox, I'd probably go and say it's Shea. How can you be small rant? How can you be most clutch if you were a 10th seed? You know what I mean? Yes, I know you could be clutch and win games and be a low seed, but I'm just saying, like, how can you win an award and like technically have a bad season? You didn't make the playoffs. How clutch is it that you didn't make the playoffs? Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, I feel like Shea should have gotten it, or like Luka or Kyrie. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking.
I'll probably say Ant. I'd probably say it's Ant because Ant has some clutch plays against some really good teams. Like, you're talking about the Indiana block. You're talking about the Boston dub.
Oh, so you're talking about not just offense. You're talking about
defense. Not even getting off there. He's getting defensive stops. He's getting block. Like, I would say it's Ant.
I like that.
But he is in that play that you're talking about, that block. Isn't he the one who like missed the shot or turned over the ball? I can't remember exactly what it was. The play before that led him to the chase. You're talking about the chase down, right? The little
bro, he hit his head on the backboard.
Yeah, that's crazy. yeah. But I don't know, because you say that, but then he's the one who missed the shot. So is it?
Or
it's still clutch though.
Jalen Brunson would have been a good.
Jalen Brunson's really good. Jalen Brunson's a good one. Jalen Brunson's a good one. I'm going with Luka. I'm going to like solid hard Luka and pause. Not just like he's my player, he's on my team, whatever. He's one of the most cold players. He's that person that if you can just go based off of this year too. Finally beat the Clippers. Not trying to be disrespectful. Finally beat the Clippers though. Then you go to the next series. I'm not. No, I don't need to right now. But he finally did it. Then the next is OKC. He's on one leg getting played defense by Bear and Lou Dort, sorry. And then ends up closing out the series. And then not single-handedly, but damn near washing the Timberwolves in that series, bro. Washing them. Just like, hey guys, let's just get this over with. Stop all the talk. Let's get it done. And then he finishes everything, closes out games, multiple games, and the end of the series. So I don't see why it wouldn't be him. If it was somebody else, I think it could be Steph and then Kyrie, just based off of. I know they're talking about most likely the Olympics and that being the moral of everybody saying he's the best or most clutch. And I don't have numbers. But from watching the game, I'm taking Luka because I know Luka can get to quite literally any spot that he wants to win the game, not just having to come off of not lucky. Steph is Steph, but a lucky three to like win games or multiple lucky threes, and not lucky threes. Again, it's just the way he shoots, man. It's just the way Steph shoots. It's like it doesn't feel like that shit's supposed to go in. So I'm gonna say lucky, but it's not, obviously. And I know Luka can at least get to the cup, can create some sort of extra play to get them to score the ball, to get somebody to get the win. So that's it. What about you, bro?
I think that you guys are correct in saying that Steph is not the unanimous decision in this case. I think that KD, bro, KD, that mother, like, yo, listen, there's nobody other than Jason Tatum and Wemby that really can put the ball on the ground at 6'8" and above like they can. And the fact that he can get his shot over anybody in the league, it doesn't matter your height, bro. How many times have you ever seen KD been blocked on the jump shot? And every time he shoots, let's say, God forbid, a midi, every time you see that go up in the air, just like you see Steph do, you think it's going in. Like that is, you always feel as though it's a guaranteed bucket, bro. He is a type of player that can give you 50 a night. And I like his chances with the game on the line. I mean, the last huge game that he's had, he's clutched it, and he almost won it with I mean, it was a couple of seasons ago, but with the Nets versus foot on the line. But like that really, if his foot was just that much behind the line, like that's a clutch shot, regardless of the fact he got him to overtime. But he almost won the series for them on that, you know. So
but he didn't do anything after that. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah,
no, that's clutch. That's being clutch.
I agree.
I'm not arguing though. Like,
so just making the shot as clutch, and then after, like, not doing anything after that makes you not clutch.
That's kind of not clutch.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but wait, I mean, even thinking about it too. If we're gonna be,
does that diminish that moment at all? Sorry, what?
If we're gonna be about it, his foot on the line is not clutch.
No.
Yes.
No.
Hear me out. It's like it's not, but it's like having your foot on the line and being out of bounds. Though it's not, it's not the same consequence, but it wasn't clutch in that regard. Like, he was going for the win. He wasn't going for the tie. If he was going for the tie, he would have shot a pull-up mid-range, but he shot a turnaround three. That was what he thought it was. So, again, like I said,
who thinks to shoot a turnaround three?
Right? But like, being devil's advocate, him having his foot on the line is not clutch in that sense.
It wasn't clutch. No, but it was, though. It gave them life.
Dude, yeah. Like, again,
that's why it's clutch. Like, I get that he may not have been able to seal the deal. I get that. But that doesn't deny the fact that he was clutch to even give them an extra life, to even try to see what they can do after that.
He wet the bed, which adds on that it wasn't clutch.
That's why it's like which one would you rather? The opportunity?
KD's clutch. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. He is definitely clutch. I forgot to say him because, again, I was thinking this year.
Right.
I would stand that Ant is it, because I feel like he, out of most of those top players that I'm looking in like clutch points, he probably has some of the most clutch defensive plays as well. So that's why I would go with Ant.
Yeah, I like that though. I like that, especially because of the fact that he can do it on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. I mean, I like all of ours for sure. But since we're talking about guards and all of this and being clutch, now let's just talk quickly about. There's been so many trades that's been going on with the NBA, especially this offseason. But like, what do you guys think is the best like top 10? Now I have a list. If you guys don't have one, I can give you guys my list, or we can try to make one together. And then I
want to make one together that we can come up with, like, that we can agree on.
Let's do that.
We always,
I don't have them in order. I don't have mine in order. I think
like you want to start from 10 to 1.
All right, yeah, and we can do that now. I mean, we can do 10 to 1. We can do 10 to 1. I have a list that I think would be in order. But again, you guys can fight it if you want. But I have a list, and then we can try to make our list based off of that list, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
So my 10 was Harden and Zubac.
Yes, that's solid. That's solid.
That's my 10.
Now, but okay, that's the
only way. Can I know the rest?
I was about. You want me to go through all of them?
Yeah.
Well, wait. Okay, so when I was thinking,
all of them, so we can adjust.
All right. How about I do? Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Cam.
When you say duos, I'm thinking actual duos. Sabonis and Fox are a duo.
You meant Murray just duos, or you meant? I thought the question was guard to big.
Guard to big duos.
Duos. They're duos.
Yeah.
You just said you said duo versus guard to big duos is a different.
Yeah, but like, are you gonna put Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis? They're not a duo.
No.
You know what I mean? They're just the point guard and the center for the best team in the league.
Exactly. So that's why. So right. I guess. So all right. So watch. Let's just go off of my list, and then you guys can fight. And then we can all fight on it, and then again we can try to move people if need be. But on my list, I had 10 Harden and Zubac. Okay. All right. Again, we can move people as we go. 9.
Yep.
I had Luka and Lively.
Okay.
8. I had Halliburton and Miles Turner.
That's solid.
Right. So no disagreement so far. Okay. So 7. I have Ant and Gobert.
I wouldn't call them a duo.
Ryan,
that's where I had.
You don't have a duo. I thought the same thing. They're not on mine either.
Okay, yeah. So then if you don't consider them duo, that's cool. Then I'm gonna move Halliburton and Turner up to 7, Luka and Lively up to 8, Harden and Zubac to 9, and then my sleeper was CP3 and Wemby at 10.
Yeah, I had CP3.
I might be higher though, Lou. I might be higher.
Hey, but again, we can make our own list off of this. You feel me?
Go ahead.
I'll put that duo at 6. No cap.
Hey, listen. All right. So we take Ant and Gobert out. Okay.
Yeah.
In front of them, I had Shea and Chet.
Okay.
At what that would be 6.
6.
5, I had Jalen Brunson and Cat.
That's again too low. That might be too low.
Hey,
you said 5. Okay, I would say I'll put them at 4.
And I was being generous, like even though that's my team, like I wanted to ride for them. But like,
no, I get you. But I would put them at 4 just in case.
Okay, so De'Aaron Fox, the bonus at 4.
That's fair. 2 all-stars.
3, I had Jamal Murray, Jokic.
Wrong.
Again, we can fight this. 2, I had Dame and Giannis. And 1, I had Maxey and Embiid.
Wrong. I would give the team. I would give the best guard big duo to the team that won a chip. To the guys that won the chip. So I would put Murray and Jokic at 1.
Ryan?
He's not wrong. I don't know. He's not wrong.
I would put Maxey and Embiid at 2. And then I'd put Giannis and Dame at 3.
See, so
you have Cat and Brunson at 4?
Yeah, for now.
See, so when my thing is, I think that
over Dame and Giannis.
What?
Cat and Brunson over Dame and Giannis, right?
No,
I don't think so.
Cat and Brunson are at 4.
I gotta write this down. My brain's fucked up.
All right, so when I pick Maxey and Embiid, it's because I feel like at full potential they would have the best season as a duo.
But Jokic and Murray had a better season than Maxey and Embiid.
They had, but this is going into 2020, this next season.
Yes.
So I feel as though going into this next season, I feel like Maxey and Embiid will have a better season than Jamal Murray and Jokic. Healthy, obviously.
Well, I think Cat and Brunson might have a better season than
You
and
You
Max.
and me both. See, I was trying to be so good, bro. I was trying to be so good.
I don't know, man. That pick and roll looks crazy.
It does look really good.
Insane.
We're talking about season, man.
Yeah. All right. So let's go. All right. So we heard my list, and again, we can reference it
one more time. So you got
I'll go from 1 to 10. I'll go from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
1, I had Maxey and Embiid.
Yeah.
2, I had Dame Giannis.
Okay.
3, I had Jamal Murray Jokic.
Okay.
4, I had De'Aaron Fox Sabonis.
Okay.
5, I had Brunson Cat.
Okay.
6, I had Shea Chet.
Okay.
7 is Halliburton Turner.
Turner made me so angry this playoffs. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? He played fantastic.
No, bro. Anytime I can bet on this big dude,
okay. He still played fantastic, Ryan. You can't deny that.
Bro.
When you lose money, bro, that turns everything.
Bro. He didn't give me any money. Every time, I'm like, yo, he's gonna make 2 threes today. Every single shot's off. The next game, 4 threes. I'm like, what the f is going on, bro?
Dude, his 6 threes, everything is crazy.
All right, go ahead. After that,
so 8, we got Luka Lively.
I wouldn't call them a duo, low key.
Bro, I put in my list. I put Luka Kyrie / Gafford Lively.
That's
exactly what I did.
That's crazy. And then 9, I had Harden Zubac, and then 10 CP3 Wemby. The reason why I put them as 10 is because of the fact that I feel like they haven't even ran together yet, so we don't really know what to expect.
Neither has Cat and Brunson.
We
just watched them play.
They're
Wemby and CP3 play. They look fantastic.
They're both all-star players, though. Jalen Brunson and Cat are both all-star players. CP3 is not an all-star player.
He's a Hall of Fame point guard.
Jalen Brunson and Cat going into this next season are both all-star players.
Cat's not going to be an all-star this year.
Are you kidding me?
He's going to be off of likeness.
Yeah, it's going to be off of just you guys being good.
Cat was an all-star last year. Why wouldn't he be in New York?
Because they were good, and it's going to be the same thing with this year. I was just teasing, but it's not going to be like it's his play. If that makes sense. Like of course he's playing good. His 20 points a game, 21 points a game. But I'm saying, let's say he's on the Heat and they're, at the time when the votings happened, they're like 22 and 15. He's not getting an all-star nod. You know what I mean? But y'all are gonna be 33 and 12 by that time, by the all-star break, and he's gonna average 21, and that's gonna get you because you're gonna need 2 all-stars on that team. That's the thing too. I mean, he's competing with Bam and Bede.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, that's really it.
I'm starting to Bam over Cat though.
Yeah, you're tripping. You got that.
Ryan.
I'm taking Bam over Cat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm taking
Bam. But what's the system?
Huh?
What's the system?
Bam can play anywhere.
Everything.
Yeah. Everywhere. Everywhere. And do everything.
Every single.
Are we going off statistics, or are we just going?
He has better statistics than Cat. Let's be real. 2010, 5 assists, almost 2 blocks, a steal.
Cat has 2010. He has
8 because he don't rebound.
Wait. Are you positive that he doesn't have 10 rebounds
a game? Yes, I'm positive. He probably has 3 seasons where he averages 10 plus rebounds a season, but he's 7 foot. Bam's 6'9".
Karl Anthony Towns this last year. Hold on.
Last 2 seasons, he's averaged less than 9 rebounds.
Okay, so he had 8. Okay. But he makes it up with the points. There's being able to stretch the floor. I think that Bam provides maybe a lot more in regards to both sides of the floor, but I don't know. I mean, who you think would be higher in the? Let's say there was a top 75 of right now.
You think Cat should have been in the USA team over
Bam?
Over Bam?
No, he would have been DR. He would have been DR.
No, but I'm saying, like, answer the question.
Bro, I bet you $1,000 he can't speak a lick of Spanish either, bro.
He still would be DR, Ryan. I'm saying,
he was dancing though.
If he was American,
he's American, bro. He's American.
His
name's Cat. His name's Carl Anthony Towns.
What are you saying right now?
He's American, bro. What are we talking about?
His name is Carl Anthony Towns.
All right.
Antonio, you said Anthony.
Antonio, yeah. All right, wait. Let's get back to our list though. All right, so let's get a number one here. Can we have a consensus number one?
Jokic and Murray.
Tyrese and Joel.
You just backed me up, bro.
I did, but then when Louis brought up the argument or the case, because he's leading this shit right now, so he said that it's going to be for next season. If it's for this upcoming season, I'm taking Tyrese and Joel.
If we're talking upcoming season, I'm taking Brunson and Cat then.
First?
As number one?
Yes.
No.
They're going to be better than the Sixers.
And Embiid is so...
He just wants Paul George to be so bad that he doesn't want them to succeed now. That's exactly what's happening.
No,
because if we're talking about last year, Embiid didn't even play.
We're not talking about last year.
I'm saying, what's the chance that he's gonna play this year?
But that's what I said. I said
he literally just came out with a statement saying that he's probably not gonna play any double back-to-backs.
Exactly.
And I said healthy. And I said,
what does that mean? What do you mean?
And I said
they're trying to take that away from the game in general. So if they're taking it away from the game in general, it's not gonna cause his numbers to change that much. Just gonna give him more rest. Sorry, it's not like great for
all healthy.
I have all healthy. I literally have them too. I
believe you, but you said we're not gonna come up with a consensus. That's Louis. Say the final. What's your fucking position?
Maxey and Embiid is mine.
Okay, so then sit his down, put him at 2, and that's it. It's
the Reign 13 list has Maxey and Embiid first.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I'm taking Ball and Yoke, bro.
Number 2. Again, my list had Dame Giannis. You guys can object.
Jokic.
I have Jamal and Jokic at 2.
Cam.
Jokic Murray. I had them 1. You have them 2.
Okay, then I'll go 2 with them. That's fine. Okay. So Jamal Jokic 2, 3. I guess would then have Dame Giannis. Do you move them from 3?
I agree.
I have them at 3.
Okay. I like them. I again, obviously you can throw them wherever in that top 3, but I wish I would have seen. I wish they would have got the Indiana Pacers out of there in the playoffs, bro.
Why? Because y'all couldn't beat them.
Who?
Fucking smoke.
First of all, you saw how who was it that made that half-court shot at the buzzer?
Andrew Nembhard, who's going to be a bucket this year.
I bet you they won't beat us again.
I love Andrew Nembhard's game.
I bet you they won't beat us again.
I like him a lot too.
That's fine. Y'all have a better team. Y'all shouldn't have lost to them.
Yeah, but we were hurt anyway. I do like. You know what I hate about the Pacers? That I like some of their players, or damn near all of them, but I can't with Tyrese, bro. I can't with Tyrese.
Why? Because he's better than your favorite player?
Who? I was about to say who?
Better than your best player? That's crazy.
Imagine that.
I don't get it. I don't get why I don't like Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah.
So, who's number 5?
I'm not. I really don't fuck with him. 4 is my 4 was Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox.
I'm putting Shea and Chet there.
I don't know, right? Because I feel like Fox and Sabonis are more of a duo than Shea and Chet.
I get what you're saying, but if we're talking, no.
They do Chet off each other.
Chet does a lot of pick and pop.
Yeah, but I feel like
it's different.
I feel like the Thunder play as a cohesive team. Like they play defense, they shoot a lot of threes, but and then it just letting Shea rock or letting Chet rock.
Okay, if we're gonna, all right, but look though, think about it like Sabonis is a hard one to argue, but Chet plays very good defense in my opinion. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I have any arguments over that.
But I'm saying, and then Fox and Sabonis are more of a duo than Shea and Chet, and Fox and Sabonis play off each other more than Shea and Chet. So that's why I would say De'Aaron Fox and DeMontis deserve that.
So do you think their two numbers? So Chet and Shea's numbers will be less than in comparison to Fox and Sabonis' numbers, and then and then it'll lead to winning as well. Say it again. Sorry.
Well, quite literally, their numbers are better than Shea and Chet's.
Again, for next season though. Think about for next season. I've been watching. I think Chet gonna have a really good season this year.
I do too.
He looks really, really good. I think he's gonna. I think he already gained some weight as well.
He's gonna put a dub up a game.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I think that
he'll probably put up like 28. So I think Fox will probably put up like 25, and Sabonis will probably put up like 17. So
I have them next. So no matter what, like for me, I have them next.
I'll rock with you on that because I also think the Thunder are going to be the 1 seed and have the best record in the NBA. So I'll say Shea and Chet.
Okay.
So me personally, I mean, I would have kept them at De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis at 4. I felt like because they're again like just kind of like what I said with Brunson and Cat is De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis are both all-star caliber players. Chet's not reaching an all-star for a bit.
No,
he could, bro.
No, bro. He's
gonna be
like what? Maybe like he needs at least like another 3 years to reach another all-star.
Nah,
he can get it.
Yeah. I think he can get it this year.
Nah,
he's a 4, bro. He could be considered a 4.
Yo, you know how many 4s and 5s interchange in the league that you can
name the all-stars in the West. Name the all-star 4s in the West.
LeBron, KD.
LeBron is a 3, brother.
No, he's a 4. Stop.
LeBron's a 3.
What?
I'm messing.
Okay, I was about to say. So he's a forward. Again, they don't put 3s and 4s in the All-Star. It's like forward.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you get 4 forwards in the All-Star game. So
right. So you got LeBron, you got KD, you got Jokic, right? It would be considered a forward in that sense.
Center. No, it's a center. He's a center.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, center. You put Jokic there. Wemby, you telling me he's now making the All-Star game this year?
He's a 4, bro.
Exactly.
So look, I got this. These are my all-stars forwards. I got LeBron, Wemby, KD, and Chet.
See, my thing is, I just have to think about that last one because
you got Zion who competes with it, and Kawhi. Those are the only forwards that really compete with Chet.
So you're telling me
Zion's very popular.
Zion might could get him.
Yes, they're Kawhi and Kawhi's on my team. Zion and Kawhi both can make it, but they also have a history of being injured.
And then also winning and all that stuff that goes into play. Yeah.
All right, this is all going into healthy again. Okay, it's all going into the league healthy. So again, but if that's your consensus, it's 2 against 1.
No. We were just talking about him being an all-star. That's it.
Oh, okay. But now I'm saying if y'all cool with Shea and Chet, so that's their 4.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean that's the consensus.
No. Well, there would be 5, right? Because Jalen and Cat are 4.
Yeah, that was definitely consensus because we all.
Oh, okay, cool. As long as my boys is up there, you feel me? All right, bet. Right, and you writing this down?
Yeah, I have it here too.
Okay, sweet. All right, bet. All right, then my next I had. So then this is now 6, right?
Yeah.
Yes, which would be
6 would be then. So you said De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis then?
Yes.
Okay. Then after that, we would have Halliburton and Turner at 7.
I'm cool with CP and Wemby.
Me too.
Okay. I honestly, I'm not gonna disagree. Again, my only reason was we just haven't seen them in action.
We have.
Well, I mean, like real action. Like, and we've seen Halliburton and Turner getting deep in the playoffs on some.
I'll go and argue that I still don't feel like Tyrese Halliburton and Miles Turner play off each other as a duo. Like their offense.
They're very
cook.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's where I would say no. Like CP and Wemby are literally their whole offense is them both touching the ball and playing off each other. That's their entire offense with Devin Vassell getting some touches here and there. That's gonna be their whole entire offense.
Come on, man. What you doing? Big ass knuckles.
My fault. All right, but no, I mean, I'm cool with that. Honestly, I'm cool with that.
Can I know why? I mean, all right, I understand why when I'm about to say this, but why not Steph and Draymond is not on the list at all?
I think Draymond's really for real.
Y'all. So then you think Josh Hart's trash then?
No, Draymond as a basketball player, I think is ass.
You think Josh Hart's trash then?
No.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You got to be saying something.
No,
Ryan. That's gonna be you clipping stuff. That's gonna be a clip. That's crazy. And we tagging Draymond too. I hope.
Question. So you're telling me Draymond and Josh Hart on the same level?
Draymond is better than Josh Hart.
Okay. So now for me to say that Draymond is ass, what does he really do for a team other than get technical fouls and bully people?
And win 4 championships and
no. I'm talking about personally, himself. What does he do other than rough up the other team?
What does Josh Hart do other than offensive rebound?
They're not on the same tier, so we're not talking about them two. We're talking about just Draymond.
In what sense? So wait, are you saying is Draymond better than Josh Hart?
I'm not. Stop talking about them two.
No, I want you to say that.
I'm only talking about Draymond. Tell me what Draymond does other than rough up the other team and pass to Steph. What does he do?
Draymond plays D. He is an enforcer. He is a leader. He can pass not only just to Steph, he can pass within a system. Yes, he is a system player, but he is a winner. Is his technical fouls getting ridiculous? Absolutely. Yeah. Is his talking and heckling getting ridiculous? Absolutely. It's always been crazy. But why I bring up Josh Hart is because you praise Josh Hart, but then you don't praise Draymond, but they're damn near the same player, and Draymond is older than Josh Hart. So if you think Draymond is trash, you got to think Josh Hart's trash. You can't have that bias.
So the thing with me is that you guys and everybody else is going to think that Draymond's going into the Hall of Fame, no?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't think Josh Hart's going to the Hall of Fame, so I'm not going to combine the two.
Okay.
You don't have to do that. You don't.
So no. So I'm just speaking to Cam's one point about like comparing Josh Hart and Draymond. So that's why I'm saying don't talk about Josh Hart but I'm saying Draymond, bro, I think he costs his team sometimes more than he will help.
This past season he did.
Because you got to think about it, bro. A lot of times he's out for penalties, so he can't even be on the floor. That is a negative. Him not being on the floor is a negative. I'm not saying I'm gassing with he's a bad basketball player. He's obviously not a bad basketball player, but I'm saying that he has not been good for as long as many people have been saying he's good. Like a lot of people have been praising him on his play when he's only been averaging 7, 7, and 4 for like his last few years. Like, what has he really done other than rough people up, step on Sabonis's chest, and like all this other, rather than help his team? Actually, bro, they didn't even make the playoffs. Stephen Curry didn't make the playoffs, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, what is he really doing for them?
I agree with you that he did hurt them this past season because if he played 55 games, if he played the NBA requirement of 65 to win an award, they were 46-36. They probably would have won 50 games if Draymond played 10 more games, So yeah, he did hurt them, but Draymond's a very impactful player, bro. He shot 39. He shot 40% from 3 this past season.
I was just about to say that. He shot 40% from the 3.
Low volume, but I mean, what is it? Almost three attempts? That's tough.
That's still good, bro. And he played 55 games. I thought he played a little bit less.
That's cool. Yeah, for him, that's cool.
But
sure.
I mean, I'm saying, bro, 9 points, 7 assists, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists.
For a person you feel as though is an essential player of your team was
because of the things that he doesn't do, bro. Like you don't see.
He's only playing 27 minutes a game, too. If we really want to be ridiculous with stats, we can look at his per 36. So, which is 11. He averages 12, 10, and 8 with his per 36. So if he plays 36 minutes a game, that's what he's putting up.
Okay, that's Ben Simmons' numbers, bro. That's Ben Simmons' numbers. And last episode, I was about to say we were talking about him last episode. If he just averages something around that, he's about to be an all-star. The fuck, come on, man, that's kind of crazy.
I get that, but again, we're talking about what he could be doing. He's not doing that.
No, that is what he's doing. That is
he's not doing the per 36 because he's not playing 36 minutes a game, correct?
Yes, but I'm saying per 36 is important because it's your impact talks about your impact.
It's talk about what your perspective impact will be if you play 36 minutes.
Yeah, but that is
he's not playing 36 minutes, so now he's just at 7 points, 7 rebounds,
9 points, 9 points,
whatever. But listen. But that was a good comment though. I fuck with that. That was good. That was good. That's gonna get them shaking out there. But wait, did we finish our list? Did we finish our list?
Go ahead.
All right.
I think.
So what are we at, right?
Howell and Turner.
Yeah, they're
for 7
for sure.
7, yeah, for 7.
Yeah.
No, 8. I'm sorry, 8. I'm sorry, 8. Sorry, I counted it wrong.
We put CP there, right?
CP there at 7. Howell and Turner at 8. Because, what is the Harden and Zubac? I still want to put Steph and Draymond there. I'm sorry. I want to put them over Harden and Zubac.
No,
going into
because Draymond doesn't even play like a big though. Draymond doesn't play like a big. He's not posting up. He's not getting lobs. He's not a big.
That's not their offense, but he's their big. He's handing off the ball. He's coming for high balls he's coming for high ball pick and rolls or handoffs to the corner, and he's usually using the ball to go down to the basket in like some sort of, or he's bringing down the ball. So I mean, I know it's a little weird, but you're gonna see fucking Wemby and Chet do the exact same that he's doing.
But better. But
yes, but it's the truth. So I don't see Zubac having a better or bigger impact than Draymond in this upcoming season.
I don't know, bro. I think Zoo is gonna average 14 and 10 for us. Obviously, I'm just saying, but Zoo is tough.
Zoo is tough. He's very tough. No, I don't think so at all.
I mean, let's be honest. Zoo had more of an impact this past season.
In the playoffs. In the playoffs, too. I'm not going to lie.
Exactly. So
we almost couldn't stop that, man. I ain't going to lie.
I mean, it's his first year, so it's all good.
But all right, I'll keep it away. That's fine.
All right, so Halliburton, Turner 8. 9, I had Luka Lively.
I'm cool with that.
I don't think they're a duo either.
I'm better with that than I'm hearing Zubac and Harden.
But then that's what 10 was Harden.
Duo, they're not a duo.
Kyrie and Luka they are the new Lob City, bro. I'm not hearing
talk, Mavs fan. Talk to me, baby.
I'm just saying, you can't have multiple duos on a team. That doesn't make any sense. His duo partner is Kyrie.
You can have a big to guard duo, and this is a very good. They're 70. I'll say 65% of their offense is Luka throwing the ball to Derek Lively or Gafford.
Someone, not just to Lively, to Gafford.
But that's what I said. That's why my original statement when I said this, I was Luka, Kyrie, Gafford, Lively.
And I would
That
agree
is
with
the
that
fucking
before
thing.
I say Lively and Luka, because I feel like Luka's throwing up to Derrick Jones Jr., he's throwing up to Lively, throwing up to Gafford. Like, it's not specifically Lively, you know what I mean?
We change it to Luka, Kyrie, Lively, Gafford, please.
Luka, Kyrie, the Threes Company.
I'll take that. I'll take that right there.
All right, best. So that's
Bernie
10?
Simons and DeAndre Ayton.
No, my only other addition was gonna be I have actually a couple others, which was gonna be Jaren Jackson and Ja.
Oh well, like
it's for this season. What do you mean?
I'm freaking forgetting, but I still
Jaren
Jackson.
Jackson.
I won't say them.
I would say.
I think they're gonna be a sleeper. I think we're. I'm gonna agree with you right now, but I think we're gonna regret that. And then I also think
I'm being a about it because I don't feel like they're a duo. But sorry.
Because you're saying the way that their offense works.
Yeah, like Ja gets a bucket. Like it's not Ja gets a screen from Jaren all the time. Ja passes it to Jaren. Jaren goes to work. Like no, like Ja gets a bucket. Jaren will stay around the three, chuck up a couple threes, or get some rebounds and get a putback, or pick and roll off of Desmond Bane or Marcus Smart. Like it's not Ja and Jaren show.
Yeah. If I could add one more that I had on there, again, one of their offenses obviously isn't great, but it's the way that their offense works, and it's why I said this was Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen. I thought that was a good one too. I thought like the way that Donovan Mitchell gets a lot of high ball screens and shoots off of the high ball screen a lot. He usually makes all of his plays off of that.
I'll put them in there.
And then it's like a high ball screen. Donovan Mitchell's not really dumping it off to Jared. It's usually the kick to the corner, and then when he dives down, that's when he's getting it like that, like off a repost or something.
I'll put them on there, low key. I know I might contradict myself because I know they don't. They're not a duo, but I'm saying like Darius Garland played so bad that, and Jared Allen played very well that you could argue that they were a duo this past season.
All right, so now I just want to give you guys some players, right? And I want you guys to guess who these players are just based off of their stats. Now, you can ask me certain questions, and I can say yes or no to it, but that's about it.
So we can only ask you yes or no questions. Go ahead.
Exactly, but you only can get like 2 or 3 of them.
Bro, I'm the stat master. We got this, Ryan. Get on my back.
All right. So I have a player here. And I have, let's see. This player averaged 21 points, 8 rebounds.
Cat.
Is it literally because I just said it?
Yeah.
That's wild. What the no, that's crazy. It literally was Cat, though. That's wild.
Come on, load it up.
All right, bet. I have a point guard here who is averaging 21 points. He's averaging where'd that go? 21 points, 6 assists. Total rebounds is 4. Shooting 80% from the free throw line. I don't know.
Kyrie.
No.
He's 25. He's 25. I'm sorry. Never mind. Sorry. I tried to go for it.
Again, so it's 21 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Again, like I said, I don't know if this does anything for you guys, but 85% from the 3, and field goal percentage is 38.
Yeah, he got.
What's the 3? What's the 3?
What's the what?
What's the 3-point line?
Oh, 3-point is 42.
He's efficient. He's a top 10 point guard.
He might be he might be respected in that way.
Is he white? No, he's black. No white. Ain't no white boy.
Oh yeah, yes or no questions.
Yes, white or black.
No, that's not a yes or no question.
Oh, is he black?
Yes.
Is no
21, 4, and 6. I want to say
Max. Why is it? Oh, wait. He said yes in a weird manner.
It's not Dame.
Is it? It's not Steph. It's not Steph.
Not Steph.
Oh,
no,
not Steph.
Why? Is it Tyrese?
No. Tyrese put up 10 assists a game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But right, you're on the. You're like on the right track.
Not Melo. Melo put up like 8 assists a game, and he didn't put up 21.
All right, I got you guys. You guys have 2 more guesses apiece.
Okay.
Can you give a hint?
No.
Again, he said that this might be a 10-point, a top 10 point guard. I said he might be respected as. He is black. And I don't know if you guys asked me any other questions than that.
West Coast player?
Yes. Hey, that's a great question.
And Fernie Simons.
Nah.
Damn it.
All right, so that's one. You only got one more left, Kim.
Yeah.
Ryan?
I need to know these teams, man.
Oh.
Too many people to go by.
You better not cheat.
I'm looking up NBA teams.
Nah, you can't.
My brain can't do it.
You can't.
Oh, okay. I must have cheated already then. I have one. No, I have one person. That's no, but I don't think it's right.
Jamal Murray.
Ryan, it's your turn. Wait, you go, Ryan.
No, it's gotta be him. If it's not him, I don't know anybody else.
Wait, is that a consensus?
But as a top 10 player,
he gives the respect.
No, he said a point guard. He said top 10 point guard.
Top 10 point guard.
Yeah. Jamal.
And that is correct. You guys are correct. It was Jamal Murray.
Stat master strikes again.
Stat master. All right, I'm gonna make this one a little tougher for you guys.
All right. That shit was hard as fuck just now.
Right. Let's see. We have a player here who averaged 24 points, averaged 9 rebounds.
Wait, a what player?
We have a player.
Oh, a player. You said guard and big the last time?
What?
I think.
Okay. We have a forward who is averaging 24 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 31% from 3, and shooting 78% from the free throw line.
What's his name from Detroit? No.
You guys get 3 guesses.
Forward, bro. He said forward.
Forward.
He's a point guard. Yeah.
East Coast.
31.
Is this player on an East Coast team?
Was.
Shit. Julius Randle.
Fuck.
I was gonna say it before that guess though. Lou, you should have said no, bro. You should have said no. You should have said he's on the West. That would have messed me up.
But I feel like if I would have kept it going there, y'all probably would have got it though. That was pretty good.
The 31% from 3 got
me. The 31% is who when I started thinking about people like that.
You're like, oh damn, he might not be able to shoot like that for real.
Yeah.
All right. I got 2 more players for you. I got one point guard who averages 25 points, averages 10 assists.
Oh, that's easy. Trae Young.
That's insane.
Bro, that was easy. There's only 2 players that average 10 assists a game, and it wasn't Tyrese averaging 25 a game.
Yeah.
God, that's really wild. Bro, I tried to make these semi-easy. All right, this. We're going to the bottom of the ditch here. Hold on. All right, for the last one, I'm gonna do a real tough one here. We have a player. a toughie wuffy.
Edit
We
that.
have a player that averages. Ooh, if you guys get this, you guys are really good. Averages 18 points a game. Averages. Where'd it go? 6 assists a game.
Darius Garland.
Nope. That is averages 41 from 3 and averages 82 from the free throw line.
Right?
No. Klay 6 assists? Klay, no. He didn't guess that.
He didn't guess that.
What if you was wrong? You little.
No, Klay doesn't average 6 assists, bro.
I had to say that. I'm sorry. I had to get it out.
Colin Sexton?
Nope.
18,
that
6,
is,
and
wait, Cam, that is 2 guesses on you. Ryan, do you have any
How many
guesses?
guesses do I get in total? 3?
You get one more. It's 3 in total for each.
All right.
Bro, there's too many players. I don't know numbers like how you know numbers.
Oh, but you can ask me yes or no questions.
West Coast player?
Wait, Ryan, do you have a question?
Ask him, West Coast player or not, bro?
Okay. Is this player yes, West Coast?
I'm using my last guess. Fred VanVleet.
No, that is incorrect. Rise, all up to you.
I'm not gonna be able to guess this, bro. You want to take one of my guesses, Cameron?
No, I can't. Figure it out.
I mean, if you want to throw the lob, you can throw the lob.
Nah,
I don't know.
Again,
I don't know.
You gotta try. No, Ryan, you gotta try because if this was reversed and I didn't know, you'd be like, Cam, come on, you gotta try. So try.
So this is again, I'm gonna repeat, is a point guard. Yeah. He averages 18 points, 6 assists, he shoots 41 from 3 and 80% from the free throw line.
Absolutely no way, bro. No way. I don't know teams like this.
Think about the point guards on the West. I know there's a lot, but
there's a lot. There's a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna say,
huh?
I don't know, G.
Cam, do you want to use your lifeline, Ryan?
I'm trying to give him the fucking lifeline. The motherfucker don't listen, no. How much did there's no way he averaged 18. How much did D-Lo average?
That's actually correct. It is D-Lo. Yes. It actually is D-Lo.
I was not going to answer. I was not going to use it because I was looking at the stats. And I was like, it was D-Lo.
Yeah.
And Ryan
yeah. That's funny. Nah, good shit, y'all.
Yeah, my guesses weren't off, man. They all averaged 18.
No, literally, you bounced like a little bit below D-Lo and then above D-Lo. Like, it was like right in that same playing field.
VanVleet was 17 a game. Colin Sexton was about 19 a game. And Garland was 18 flat. So I had all 3. And they all, I think, averaged 6 assists, too. Sexton only averaged 5. Sexton averaged 5. Garland averaged 6.5. And VanVleet averaged 8. So I was wrong on that one.
Yeah, that was mad close, though. That was mad close. Good Ryan, ready to close it up, man.
I'm not good with player numbers like that, bro. Like outside of the top 15, maybe. I'm not even. Let's go top 12. We could think top 12, but I could do team numbers. I can do a lot like that, but
team numbers. I can't do team numbers.
Team numbers? What do you mean?
Come on, winning.
What's crazy though? You thought your favorite player averaged 21.
Sorry, I did it fast. No, you know why? Because I did it off the free throws, and as soon as he said the free throws is when I did that. But I'll be forgetting that it's NBA. Everybody else is hitting free throws, so I was like, my bad.
Yeah, that's funny as
shit. Your favorite player is if he averages 21.
Yeah, nah.
Kyrie is young, bro. I thought he was 34. I thought he was like 34. He's 32. And I'm not
33.
But like he can still make an all-star team. He can still make an all-NBA team.
You know,
honestly, bro, I don't see why many years he hasn't, if I'm gonna be honest. Because he's still, even with all the stuff that happened with him, he is still one of the most well-liked players in the NBA. Like, as fans. Like, people still love Kyrie. I don't know what. I don't know how. Yeah, he still has to play. That is true.
No,
but that's what I mean.
That's right.
That's all.
All right. So lastly, I just got a couple quick hitters. First, wanted to say shout out to Danny Green. Danny Green retired. Shout out to Danny Green for his services.
That's tough. He was good for his time.
Not carried.
He was good.
Yeah. Where does he
carried? Yeah, he got carried. He got Kawhi in the Spurs system.
He was all right for. He was all right.
He was solid, bro.
He was like
he a Hall of Fame 3-and-D player. I'm playing.
Wait, no.
Was it?
Sorry, get right.
I was gonna say he was the all-time leading 3-point something during his little playoff time, during his time with the Spurs. I think he had either like the most threes in a game or all-time in the playoffs, before that last series.
I would assume it's percentage.
I'm gonna look it up. But go ahead.
I think he shot like 49.5 one season, one playoff season. It was something like that.
Keep going.
Right. Just wanted to say quick shout out to Danny Green for his services, man. He was a part of some great teams that we saw win. What does he have? Like three rings?
3 rings, 3 different teams.
Yeah.
Yep. So now where does he now I looked at Ray Allen, right? Real quick. So I looked at Ray Allen and was Ray Allen a role player, or was he a star?
He was a star.
He was a star.
Until his later years, he was a star. Yeah. So how many years did he play? How many years did he play in the NBA?
19 or 17, something like that.
Yeah.
Because after they lost in 2014, bro.
He played 18 seasons. He played 18 seasons. Majority of them, he was.
What the heck, Cam?
He was that guy.
So a lot of it. He was that dude.
But when has he, other than the Thunder? I mean, not the Thunder, the Supersonics. Was he the number one option?
That doesn't mean you're not a star. That doesn't mean you're still not that guy.
Well, okay, so when was he the second option?
I know. I see what you're trying to do. I get it.
What I'm saying,
but still no, because if you were to do a big 3 of that time, what?
You can't say that. He was a star for majority of his career. He played 10. His first 10 seasons he played with the Supersonics, and he was a star. And then he went to Boston, made the big 3, and won a ring. Was a third option. And then he played with Miami to close his career out. So now he's a star.
When Ray Allen was with the Sonics, how far did they go?
That doesn't matter. You're still a star in the league.
Was Tracy McGrady a star? Was Tracy McGrady a star? Was Tracy McGrady a star?
Yeah, he was a star.
Never won a playoff series.
But he also never transitioned to the third best player on his team.
And he never won a playoff series.
By himself. No, he hasn't. Neither has Ray Allen. Right?
He had Yao Ming. He had Vince Carter. He had Grant Hill. He wasn't by himself every time. Grant Hill was hurt, but still.
I see what you're saying, Lou. I'm seeing where you're trying to contort the argument, but nah.
But then I go with this argument again. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with what I'm saying. It's just something I was just pondering upon. Yeah. And then I say the same about Klay. Was Klay just a glorified role player? Because he was second to Steph, yes, but anybody other than he would always be a third option. I feel like
that Klay might be the best 3-and-D player of all time.
I mean, because he's such a great shooter, is what you're saying.
No, he played great defense too. He was an all defensive player.
I get that. But now, does that make him a star?
He's bro.
Yeah.
Klay is the third
one of the best,
all time,
being one of the best 3-and-D
all-star.
I get that. Also, Draymond Green also made an all-star game, but he was averaging 10 points a game. Okay, and like 6 rebounds and 4 points. Manu Ginobili also made an all-star game. There's mad players that
made 5.
Okay, I get that, but there's people that made all-star games that weren't necessarily all-stars. So that's what I'm saying.
Steph Teague made one.
Huh?
Steph Teague made one.
You feel me? Like that doesn't mean that you're. I get that you're saying 5. I get it, but does that because they made 5 all-stars that makes them, or because they make an all-star that makes them a star?
2-time All-NBA. So there's 2 seasons where he was a top 15 player.
So Klay is not a glorified role player.
Mm-mm.
So you're telling me when you pick a person on your team that's a 3-and-D player, he's not going to be a role player on your team?
Well, everybody has their role. If you put him on a team,
no, but that's what I'm saying is that if you pick when you're selecting a team and you know somebody that's on that lineup that's right there, it is a 3-and-D player, you're picking them to be what, your star, or you're picking them to be your role player?
Depends. Like I'm just saying, like if you gave me a whole row of star players, no, I'm not picking Klay as one of my top 5 picks. Of course not. There's players better than him, better stars than him, but Klay is a star. He would be a perfect 2 option that I would pick. If I would sleep so well at night if Klay was my second pick to pick for a team. And the second best player usually is a star. Usually.
I feel like teams are better with Klay as the third best player on the team. Like,
no, they won 2 chips with him being the second best player.
I get what in that NBA because of the talent. This in today's talent.
You're saying that NBA because after he got hurt, a lot of things changed. But if you're taking a prime version of them and a prime like Ray Allen, because we were talking about Ray Allen's better than Klay. And your argument to go to
I think Ray Allen can
offensively.
I think Ray Allen can do more than Klay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
How?
Ray Allen can do more than Klay, but I don't think Klay.
Ray Allen doesn't even play both sides of the floor. How can you just say that he's?
Ray Allen can score. When he was in his prime, he could score better than Klay. He could
play defense. He also wasn't a cone. Like I understand, I'm not alive. I wasn't probably watching the game, but at the same time, I watched enough about him to know that he wasn't a cone.
Ray Allen was a bucket, but then he turned into just a shooter.
Exactly.
Right, but what you might want out of both, like what Klay Thompson is, and he's going to give you 20 to 25, and depending on what kind of night it is, 40 just straight threes. You might want that because
are you looking, Lou? When you say as a role player, are you talking about the way in which Klay scores the ball makes him to be a role player?
I'm saying, I'm saying, pretty much that. Yeah, I'm not saying the necessarily his play, but like just the way he played basketball in that system. Was he not a glorified role player?
Man.
Nah, bro. Because there's no point in any game that he's ever played in his entire career that he's been left open. Like he's been on purpose left open.
But I think that, for instance, myself, there was many college teams I was on, and I was a role player. Once you put that role player in a different position where he can get the rock and do certain things, he now can become a star, right? Yeah. So now my thing is like Klay was really looked good in their system, but did that make him a star? You see what I'm saying?
You can't say that because this is his first year anywhere else, bro. His first year anywhere else.
Plus,
so
if you swap Klay with like Kyle Korver or Danny Green.
It's not working.
And I'm not saying it works, but I think that if you think about where does Klay land closer in as far as players go, Danny Green era of land of world, who are the role players, the Caldwell Popes, he lands in there closer to any other type of player you can name me.
Ray Allen,
I think is is in that lane with the Mike Millers in them. No,
nah.
You're just saying three point like shooters and stuff like that, but like no, bro, they're not the same.
Klay and Ray Allen are like the highest of catch and shoot players. They are the top,
and those are role players. No,
well, okay, but a big man is a role player too.
No, it's not. A big man is an essential part. A 3-and-D
is an essential part.
No, but they're the role player. Like it's usually the big in the center that's working and doing the play. So that's why I'm saying I feel as though me personally, again, you guys can think differently.
Go ahead.
I think that Klay, his player style, maybe not what he accomplished, maybe not his numbers, maybe not that, but his play style, I think, is an actual glorified role player where if you throw other players in there, he gets to the back of the bus. He becomes to the back. Like he's now a role player. The people that when you throw, it don't matter who you throw on there, there's still that man.
Yeah.
They're not that role player. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're talking about adding KD to the team.
That's adding KD, yeah. And then you put him on a team where he has Luka and Kyrie.
Exactly.
No,
I hear what you're saying. Saying because his role is catch and shoot. You know, that's his role. We're not saying like he's not getting a bucket at will. You're not saying, here, Klay, make something happen. That's usually what you think a star is, and I get that. But he's a star, man. He's a star.
Yeah, that's the differentiation for me as well. I see what you're trying to say. That's why I asked the question if it's the way in which he scores that you're trying to entitle him to be a glorified role player, but I see it, but no, because he's Klay Thompson and he's a 4-time champion, a 2-time All-NBA, all of that extra stuff. Like he's done his due diligence, you know what I mean? And he's the third great shooter ever, probably.
No.
Like it's just
second.
You think he's better than Ray?
Yeah.
The only reason why I say no is because Ray might hit you with that hang and still get that. And we're doing primes. That's the only reason.
So then he's not really a shooter then.
Who's not really a shooter?
Ray Allen was not a sharp shooter when he was in his prime.
Okay, but then you're gonna take their whole careers, and that's when you do that.
Klay did the sharp shooting business longer than Ray Allen, better than Ray Allen.
Ready? Since we're on this topic, if you guys had just had 5 more minutes, who would be the next 3-and-D spot up shooter to make the All-Star game?
Oh, to make the All-Star game. McHale?
Man, that's ugly.
Yo, I don't know why his shit like that now. What the?
Yo. Last person to be in the gym with him was Seth. That's my boy.
Yo, what the?
Like this.
That's ugly.
Who would be the next spot up 3-point shooter that would make the
I would say McHale. If y'all are like 37-12 while the voting is happening, they will need to add a third All-Star, which will be Brunson, Cat, and then it will be McHale. 3-and-D, unless Paul George gets a reduced role.
Shit.
Yeah, right. The way he avoids no buy-in to just shooting threes and playing D.
Say it again.
I said the way he avoids the responsibility, he'll probably lock in with just shooting threes and playing D.
He's not like a hurt.
You know who I was hoping was going to be much better now? I mean, I still think he's a solid player, but Duncan Robinson, I really was hoping Duncan Robinson was going to be or end up being
solid.
He is very solid, but again, I was expecting, I don't know, just a little bit more. or hopefully he goes to another team and can get a better role.
He can't. Like, I literally just don't think he's capable. Like, he can't play D. He's not athletic enough. He's not tall enough.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a shooter, and he will be. I think when time goes on, and like time will tell, obviously, but like he'll probably be a top 15 shooter, like statistically, maybe even top 10. Like Buddy Hield, he is creating a legacy as a shooter.
Yeah,
he's up there. I think he's like top 15 all time for threes made.
I believe it. Now, just my last. Would you guys think Michael Porter Jr. could make the All-Star game?
Bang! That was the one. That's the one. I'll say Michael Porter Jr. could. That dude, he shoots more threes than Mikal. So emphasis on three, and he can play defense. And he's probably going to be one of their top point of attack defenders.
Right.
Just because he's on the West, I don't think he'll be able to make it.
True.
That's the only reason.
But you said
I get it. Yes. If you're saying that like role, yeah, I think he could be the next one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sweet ski. No. All right, man. So that was a great pod, man. Listen, I'm so proud of us. Not only am I proud of us, I'm proud of you guys for subscribing. As always, you got your boy here, Vontez.
Your boy Ray.
And
we out of here, man.